Hello students, welcome back to our another lecture for the paper CHO 4103, that is basic organic chemistry. Friends, as we discussed in our last lecture, that is, even though there are similar functional groups like acids, amides, ketones, aldehydes, nitriles, and so on, each and every functional group have different compounds and all the compounds have different types of strength or physical and chemical properties. So even though all are acids like COH containing compounds, each and every acid have different acid strength, or similarly with the bases or even aldehydes and ketones we can compare the physical and chemical properties. So this difference in physical and chemical properties is due to the structural effect, or sometimes they are referred as electronic effects. So let's see what are the factors or which are the structural effects which are affecting our acid and base strength. So friends, the first structural effect is inductive effect. Second is resonance. Third one is hyperconjugation. Fourth one is steric effect. Fifth one is hydrogen bonding. And lastly, the sixth one is tautomere. So besides this, there are other factors which affect the acid and base strength, but these six are important structural effects clearly seen in the molecules. Okay, so let's see one by one. So what is meant by inductive effect? The definition of inductive effect is very simple. The polarization of sigma bond due to electron withdrawing or electron donating effect of adjacent group or atoms is called as inductive effect. That means the normal carbon-carbon or carbon heteroatom bond is affected, the polarization of that bond is affected by the electron withdrawing or electron donating nature of neighboring group or atoms. Okay, let's see one example. Okay, so the polarization, you can see here, this is a carbon carbon bond, and this carbon carbon bond, of course both are carbon, the electron pair must be held at the center of these two carbon atoms, but due to the electron withdrawing nature of chlorine, there is a polarization occurred in this bond. Okay, so what it says, the polarization of a sigma bond due to electron withdrawing or electron donating effect of adjacent group or atom, it is called as inductive effect. So this is a permanent effect, and you can see here there are two types of inductive effect. So first is negative inductive effect and second is positive inductive effect. So negative inductive effect is abbreviated as minus I, minus for negative and I for inductive. So negative inductive effect or minus I effect. So what is minus I effect? The electron withdrawing nature of groups or atoms is called as a negative inductive effect. It is indicated by minus I. Following are the examples of groups in the decreasing order of their minus I effect. What is decreasing order? First of all, let's see, inductive minus inductive effect or minus I effect is associated with the withdrawing nature. So here are some withdrawing groups over here. So these are the arranged with the decreasing strength of their decreasing strength of these groups. Okay, so highest is NH3 plus. So friends, NH3 is the highest electron withdrawing group. That means it have the highest minus I effect. Okay, NO2, then Cl, SO3H, CHO, CO, COH, COCl, and finally FCl, Bri, and hydrogen. So hydrogen have least, or even I will not consider hydrogen, the NH2 or benzene ring have least minus I effect. So when we are going to see the strength of any organic molecule, or if we want to compare the strengths of organic molecule, this sequence is very important for you guys. So the NH3 plus, this is the NH3 plus, okay, don't be confused with the NH3. So this is the NH3 plus, this is a protonated amines. Now NO2, nitrile, SO3H, CHO, CO, COOH, acid chloride, amide, fluoro, chloro, bromo, iodo, hydroxy. This is the alkoxy. This is the amine, and then benzene ring or aryl ring. So this is how the minus I effect decreases with the this group. So what is positive inductive effect? Of course, positive means it is referred to the electron releasing strength or electron releasing nature of the groups or atoms. So which are the groups which exerts minus I plus I effect? So plus I effect is exerted by the alkyl groups. Okay, alkyl groups like this is the CH3 thrice, CH3 twice, alkyl groups CH2, CH3 and CH3. So these are the groups which are responsible for plus I effect, and other are responsible for minus I effect. So this is a polarization in sigma bond. So there is a no delocalization, only the polarization is considered. So let's see one examples, or I will say uh, with the example we can easily understand what is meant by minus I effect and plus I effect. So example of minus I effect is here. So this is a chloro group, it has minus I effect, okay, minus I effect, because its electronegativity is very high. So it will withdraw the electrons here, and then there is a electron shifting or polarization in the neighboring bonds. So especially the oxygen hydrogen bond is broken easily because of the chlorine. Okay, so this is how it is called as a minus I effect. What is a plus I effect? Now instead of CH3 we have, instead of Cl we have CH3 over here. Okay, now CH3 have the electron donating nature or plus I effect. It will not easily polarize this O and H bond. Okay, it will not easily polarize. So friends, in the next slide we will see what are the factors which affects the magnitude. That means if there is a inductive effect, minus or plus doesn't matter, how the magnitude of that minus or plus I effect is affected. So let's see magnitude of inductive effect. Here you can see here formic acid is stronger acid than acetic acid. Why? Because there is a increase in magnitude of plus I effect. So you can see here formic acid have hydrogen and CH3 in acetic acid. So hydrogen doesn't have much power for the electron donation. So only CH3 will donate the electron, and this will not polarize this bond, and hence this formic acid will be easily dissociated and it have the more strength. So now let's see the factors affecting magnitude of inductive effect. Okay, as you know that in our syllabus inductive effect is going to be associated with, inductive effect is going to associate with acid and base strength. So most of the examples in this lecture are related to acids or bases. So let's see what are the factors which affect the power or the magnitude of inductive effect. So friends, there are major four important factors which affect the magnitude of inductive effect. First and important factor is distance. So inductive effect decreases with the distance. We will see in the example. So first is inductive effect decreases with distance. Whether it is a minus or plus doesn't matter. All the inductive effect will decrease with the distance. Second is inductive effect increase or decrease with the magnitude of electronegativity. Okay, so as already seen, there is a NO2 over here, and then just a CO is here. Okay, so here have nitrogen and two oxygens. So of course the magnitude of electron withdrawing power or electronegativity is higher for NO2, so it will be increased with the NO2 and decrease with the CO. So we will see in the example, so don't worry about that. Just understand what are the four factors. We will see one by one. So third one is inductive effect increase or decrease with the number of electron withdrawing or donating group. So as you can see here, if there are three chlorine, and if there are two chlorines, and if there are one chlorine, of course the inductive effect will be increased with the number of electron withdrawing or donating groups, and of course the magnitude will be higher for three chlorine than one chlorine or two chlorine. So we will see in the example. Last and important part of inductive effect or magnitude of inductive effect is a S character. Friends, you can see here we have sp3 hybridized molecule or sp3 hybridized carbon or atoms, sp2 hybridized and sp hybridized. So in S and sp hybridized we have 50-50% of S character, 50 S and 50 P, because only one P and only one S. But here we have sp2. So we have how much? 33 for S and 66 for P. In sp3 we have 25 for S and 75 for P character. So S character increase or decrease, the inductive effect will be increase or decrease. We will see in the next slides. So first factor, distance. You can see here. Now this chlorine have the minus I effect as we already studied. So it is just attached to the second carbon of this acid. So this is clearly affecting this OH bond polarization. But from the second carbon it will shift it to third carbon, then the its magnitude will of course decreases. Then on the fourth carbon the magnitude is very less. If we consider minus I effect increase the increase the acid strength, then this will be the most acidic compound as the magnitude will be decreased by the distance. Okay. Now let's see the next effect and its example. As the next factor is magnitude of electronegativity. Okay, electronegativity. As you can see here, which one of the three halogen is most electronegative? Any guess? Yes, fluorine is most electronegative among the halogen because fluorine, chlorine, bromine, and iodine. Electronegativity decreases as we move down to the fluorine, chlorine, bromine, and iodine. So F have more inductive effect, so it will affect this acid strength. So you can see here the fluoroacetic acid is more acidic than the chloroacetic acid or iodoacetic acid. Now let's go for the third factor, that is inductive effect increases or decreases with number of electron withdrawing or donating group. As I already mentioned in the last slide, here there is only one chloro group, here there are two chloro groups, and here there are three chloro groups. So of course the magnitude of the inductive effect is higher for 3 chlorine. Whether it is positively affecting or negatively affecting, we will see in the next slides. So, okay, so fourth and important in the factor which affects the inductive effect is a percentage of S character. So as I already mentioned, we have 50% S character in SP, 33 in SP2 and 25% in the SP3. So friends, you can see here, as the S character increases, minus I effect increases. Okay, so this will exert plus I effect. Okay, but sp2 and sp3 have minus I effect. Okay, these two have minus I effect. As S character increases, minus I effect increases. S character decreases, minus I effect decreases. So in some of the examples or in the some of the book, they have, instead of saying it S character, they have mentioned as a effect of hybridization on magnitude of inductive effect. So hybridization and S character are similar. 25% S character means sp3 hybridized, 33% S character means sp2 hybridized, and 50% S character means sp hybridized molecules. So hybridization and S character are nothing but same. So friends, this is all about today. In the next lecture, we will go for the mesomeric effect, and side by side we will start with the strength of acids and bases. So the homework for you guys, you just write down the three theories for acid and bases.